guys? Joe Szymanski here. How do you like that, Mason Nation? Another big win for your Patriots today. Student section absolutely showed out. Go green and gold.
Good morning, afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Onward to Victory. This is our Mason versus Loyola Chicago round two preview podcast. As your Patriots today are traveling to Chicago to take on the Ramblers of Loyola Chicago. Of course, we know this team well because, we already played them about a month ago, January 6th, I believe that was the date. Either way, it was early January. It might have been actually January 4th, right on. But either way, show goes on. Mason took down Loyola 86-75 at home, took them down on home court, protected the bank in a big win over Loyola. Loyola, bottom of the A10. That's been kind of the story for them this year. Bottom of the A10, 1-8 in conference play now. They've looked better in recent weeks. They took Dayton all the way to OT. They were able to get a road win against Bonaventure, a home win against Bonaventure about 2 weeks ago in a big win, but tough loss at Dusky. This is how we play. We know, looking at this Loyola Chicago team, it's pretty simple. Stop Philip Walston, you'll probably win this game. Brendan Norris, Brian Schweiger, Braden Norris, Brendan Schweiger, Ben Schweiger, two very, very good young players. Not as consistent as Alston is. Phil Alston, they're strong forward. They're 6'6" forwards, junior out of Columbus. Talented player. We know what he can do. He did hurt us a little bit. We can do this. This is a team, the inside, Tom Welch, Brent Golden, Bryce Golden, not too good. Neither of them are too good bigs. This is a game that Josh Oduro cannot get into foul trouble again. He got into foul trouble last time. We helped Malik. Malik Henry stepped up, had that huge game, 15 points in 17 minutes, had his huge game this season. But Josh Oduro, if he stays out of foul trouble, could really, really eat up this Loyola front court today of Welch and Golden. Really, the goal is, of course, the storyline is ticket back today. I guess we'll see. We'll know when the lineups come out very, very shortly. But either way, Mason, obviously, Oduro, Bailey, does Bailey start a point? Do we maybe see Bailey get a start a point? Do we see Ronnie slip back in here? Hopefully, Justin Fernandez continues to start. That's the hope. Does Justin Fernandez continue to get his start going? That will be the hope from, I think, the fan base that Fernandez, we see him back in after an incredible game against UMass on Wednesday. But this is a big one. Mason, if we win, that's 2 in a row. That's a winning streak, folks. Also continues to level some separation potentially, depending on results day from those bottom 5-6 spots there. Put Mason at 6-5. Not out of the conversation at all yet for that 4th place spot, or the very least a 5th or 6th place spot, which would put Mason at least a nice little advantage here, maybe coming to A10 tournament time, which, by the way, folks, that's only about a month away now. 4 weeks until A10 tournament time starts up right now. What I'm going with right now, folks, I think Mason completes the sweep against Loyola Chicago this time. Mason 78, Loyola Chicago 69 on the road today. That's my prediction. But otherwise, I hope you guys are watching. The game starts in only about 2 hours now from recording. I hope you guys are watching. You guys are seeing what this team can do. Hopefully, and it's another big Mason victory. See you guys earlier tomorrow for a Mason for review of this game. This has been the Onward Victory Podcast, Joe Szymanski. Thank you guys so much for watching, listening, and please throw a like, throw a subscribe, and we want to hear from you guys. Who do you guys think is winning today between these two teams? Is it your Patriots or do the Ramblers pull off the upset?